We live in a highly stimulated world where we often perceive ourselves as not good enough, where we won't be happy until we get this or achieve that. We compare ourselves to the perfect social media photos, buy more things to perfect our images, and we struggle and work hard to compensate for our deficiency. The next thing we know is that we're burnt out, frustrated, and still feel not enough. Most of us didn't know that everything we desire starts from within, because, well, no one taught us that. What the heck does that even mean? In this video, you'll learn powerful ways to truly value yourself to feel worthy on the inside. And you'll be shocked at how your external world shifts before your eyes. Stay tuned. Although we live in a world with a plethora of choices, privileged conveniences, an abundance of food, clothes, and entertainment, there seems to be something we still couldn't get. When was the last time you feel true joy? The passion, love, and true belongingness where you feel so safe and understood that you can be your authentic self and still be accepted. As children, we're conditioned to seek parental approval and love to feel a sense of belonging and worth. As adults, we're programmed to perfect our physical images, chasing success and love, and told that we can only be happy when we do this or that. This scarcity mindset we have comes from the belief we need to chase things from the external world to feel valued, worthy, and complete on the inside. When we learn to shift from a scarcity mentality into an abundance mindset, we become a magnet to attract people and things we want based on our frequency. But how do you cultivate an abundance mindset and start to attract from high vibration if you've never done it before? Well, let's go over it. The first to know is to understand external world and internal world. What most people comprehend about the world is that we need to make a living from a job, earn money to buy things and retire, and get into relationships to feel loved and worthy. Not that there's anything wrong with money, materialistic things, and relationships, but it's the focus on the external world to fulfill the internal world. What internal world? What most of us have yet to fully understand is that our external world of all physical things, people, and places is all made up of atoms, and it exists as vibratory frequency, based on law of nature. As we experience the reality of matter with its vibration through our senses, we also experience the reality internally in our mind. What this means is that everything that manifests itself in your life is a reflection of your inner world, for it matches the vibration of your thoughts. When you understand this, you start to shift your perspective to stop being reactive to the physical world and start to tend to your internal world, because you realize you are the creator of your reality. The second is, you are the consciousness. It's hard to grasp the concept that we are consciousness having human experiences when we worry about our rent and not having enough money to pay for groceries. I totally get it. If we're the creator of our reality, why can't we just think we have $1 million in our bank account and be set for life? You see, it's not the money, the houses, cars, or other physical possessions. It's you. You have to match your vibration to the things you want so that it manifests in your life. But to match the vibration of the $1 million is hard to come by for people who never experienced it before. So if you're experiencing some type of lack, scarcity, struggles, suffering, and such in your reality, it means you have resistance within you that are blocking the flow of energy to flow through you and manifesting your desires. It'll take some time to comprehend because most people are not taught about spirituality without religion, the laws of the universe, and quantum physics unless they seek it. All we have ever known and were taught is to be a good, obedient kid, go to school, get a good degree, work in a steady job, and save for retirement. But we're missing out on the greater potential we have within us. And that's why personal development and investing in yourself are so important. As we shift from the information age to the conceptual age, we're tapping within ourselves to connect with our intuition, compassion, and empathy. This involves inner work, emotional healing, and releasing energy blockages to heal intergenerational trauma. Next, number 3, practice self-love every day. Before we get into self-love, let's talk about energy. Under the quantum physics theory, everything is energy, and our energy field is a part of all things that pulses and vibrates life. Cosmic energy, known as life energy or prana, is the external spiritual energy, and everything around us and exists everywhere in the cosmos, which includes the connection between galaxies, the planets, humans, and molecules. Our body has a flow of energy, but when we experience traumatic events and do not process the emotions, tensions, or shock within our body afterward, we form blockages in our body that prevents energy flow freely through us. Dr. Deepak Chopra says, if your life is not in flow, that means there's something wrong. Isn't it good to know that your life is not working the way you want, not because of your capability, but more so of your energy? This comes down to everyday self-love, self-care, and self-respect, which includes nurturing your body with nourishing food, quality sleep to replenish your energy, doing work that brings you fulfillment and joy, and surrounding yourself with people who bring out the best in you. Sounds basic, but what most people struggle with is being blocked by trauma from past experiences and the limiting beliefs they hold on to. With limited knowledge of suppressing emotions and pain, the destructive pattern has been passed down multiple generations. As such, people who restrict their energy flow view the world through a different lens from those who are in the flow and live in a higher vibration. To remove energy blocks and allow more energy flow, you'll need to do the inner work, energy healing, and tend to your mental health. Self-love is about self-discipline, and it comes down to having self-awareness and being mindful of your habits. When you become consistent in your daily habits that are grounded with self-love, you start to bend reality in your favor. The fourth, is bending reality. For those who are beginners on their self-love spirituality journey, it's important to know that it'll take some time to allow our materialistic three-dimensional world to change into what we desire. This may depend on how many energy blocks you still have to resolve, the limiting beliefs you still have yet to uncover and transform, and how much resistance you put in between you and the things you desire. As quote by Marianne Williamson, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. It may take a while to grasp this understanding because of unfamiliarity, especially if you've experienced survival mode, childhood adversity, and other forms of trauma. But when you learn to transform your inner world, you start to see the people around you differently, see the world differently, as if the reality before you has shifted. This is when you learn to value yourself from within. feel worthy and complete from within, and level up as a person to understand a deeper meaning that becomes part of your soul blueprint. Be patient with yourself, as self-worth is built upon everyday habits and your commitment to complete yourself as a whole divine being. No one else can do that for you. By watching this video to learn about how to value yourself, it means you want to level up your life, like for real. You want to feel worthy and fulfilled because you know there's gotta be more to life, and you are meant for greatness. With this, check out this free mini course to help you start stepping into your creator role, expand your potential, and shift your reality. Use the link in the video description below to sign up today, and I look forward to hearing about your progress. Please like our video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more content to help you start creating your dream lifestyle. Do not settle. You are worthy to spark that magic within you. Until next time, take care and we'll see you in the next video.